continue to track dangerous Hurricane Irene as she moves away from Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. Weather alerts, tropical storm warning, no expiration time, but this is what it means. 24 to 36 hours in advance, 39 to 73 mile an hour sustained winds in the warning area. Hurricane warning, mainly the same guidelines, but 74 plus miles per hour, 24 to 36 hours in advance in the warning area. Hurricane Irene satellite, you can see convection trying to blow up around the center here in North Carolina. You can see the clouds are already reaching central Maine, so this is a very wide storm. Good news is dry air is trying to enter the storm. You can see this white going into the center of the storm. It's trying to kill the storm, which is going to be a very good thing. Dry air is our friend in this one. Hurricane force winds are on the eastern side of the storm, but the most powerful most powerful winds are in the north right quadrant, which is right here. So we're going to see hurricane force winds, and we're going to see a lot of rain. So it's a combination of both if you're near the center. Look at this, HPC. 9.5 inches of rain west of Connecticut. Unbelievable amounts of rain. Tropical storm force winds through Thursday. You can see 100% Cape Hatteras, 96 Ocean City, 91% Long Island Sound, and through Connecticut. Hurricane force winds 100% around the eastern, northeastern side of the storm. 20% chance in Connecticut at this time. 75 miles an hour, 2 a.m. Sunday. It's still going to be a Category 1 hurricane. Excuse me. 2 p.m. Sunday, it will start to weaken. 2 a.m. Monday, it'll be over land, and then we could just kiss it goodbye after Thursday, fortunately, after dealing with a whole week of Irene. Hurricane Irene model intensity forecast. Look how much it drops. As soon as it makes land interaction, just drops. Because it's going to weaken. Land weakens the storm, so the more land it's on before it reaches Connecticut, the better. Lots of rain. Tornado watch box was issued. It's still in effect actually for another 45 minutes or so until 8 p.m. Saturday, August 27th. You can see the storm approaching Chesapeake Bay area. This will move into the Atlantic and then into Long Island Sound and Connecticut. Wind shear. You really can't see it, but there's Cape Hatteras right in here. As it moves north, we're going to see 30, 40, 50 knots of wind shear, which actually kills the storm, which is a better scenario. So as it moves north, we're going to be seeing some higher shear tendency and some very high wind shear, and it is increasing. So you can see warm waters continue until around the southern Jersey coast. That's when the 80-degree waters leave off, and that's when Irene has really nothing to power off of. Storm impacts. Tropical storm winds plus 6 to 12 inches of rain. That's 5 should be 6 inches. 6 to 12 inches of rain. Tropical storm winds plus hurricane force winds 3 to 6 plus inches of rain. Rainfall forecast once again 6 to 12 inches. Litchfield County, Hartford County, and most of the state actually 4 to 8 inches. Eastern part of the state 3 to 6 inches, as the most rainfall is on the western side of the storm. Wind probabilities. Many people are wishing for the western side of the storm opposed to the eastern side, because you can see 35 to 45 mile an hour winds on the western side, increasing to 45 to 55 most of the state, 55 to 60 in the eastern part of the state, and then on the immediate shoreline about 65 miles per hour possible, so close to hurricane force winds possible with this storm. Track, thinking the same thing, taking it right into western and central Connecticut as a Category 1 hurricane. Do think it's going to feed off that warm water, and then it will be a Category 1 hurricane. Hurricane Irene, storm threat map number 4, 5 p.m. 1. It's completely away, so I'm giving it a 1 from Cuba, the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, all the way up to Georgia, South Carolina. severe impacts for Virginia and North Carolina, then a 4 for the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. So, busy tracking Hurricane Irene. We will definitely have video updates out the day tomorrow. About 3 to 4 hours, we will do a video update. I will remind you guys on Twitter, twitter.com/GEOS_SNE plus on my website, ctclimate.com. You will not find all the videos on YouTube. You would have to go to my website to find all the video updates. We will post one on YouTube tomorrow, and that'll probably be about it. So my latest thinking, all the maps you just saw right on our website, www.ctclimate.com. Link is right there. Preparation time is over. The outer bands are moving in. Hurricane Irene is moving into Connecticut.